Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to talk about deployments. And deployments are coming back to the game, and if you didn't know what happened to them, or if you didn't know what they are, deployments are basically located in this navigation tab right here, obviously saying deployments. You click on this and it'll give you a bunch of different stuff here. So what does this all mean? The stations here are for your heroes, and you deploy your heroes into each station and they will give you credits every 30 minutes. So as you can see here, I have a buff. So these buffs are can be obtained from stations or from disaster events, which I'll talk about. And basically they boost your credit efficiency, or they can do a bunch of other stuff like cut down time, etc. So it's really beneficial to add these buffs, and as you can see, the buffs are indicated with this blue diamond around this or this blue whatever around, circling around the station. So of course they generate a lot of credits, and they're very good for you because you need credits to go around, and this is the best passive way to gain credits without playing the game. And yes, they still run when you're out of the game. So as you can see here, there's two events for the disaster events. There is special events and reinforcement events. Reinforcement events take obviously a longer time, and special events only take 10 to 15 minutes. So these ones, they have a chance to gain a basic reward and a bonus reward, which is just basically 2 times the basic reward if you add these two together. And the way to get these is completing these tasks. It says require morale character, requires overpower character, and assault. And if you have these, it'll give you 25% chance more to get a reward. So of course, if you complete all of these, you'll get a 100% chance to unlock these rewards. And then of course you can use boosts, and then after 8 hours you'll get 3.4 thousand credits, which isn't very good. So these need to be buffed. These are not worth doing, so do not do any of these. And once your character is obviously deployed, you can't allocate them anywhere else. So for example, if they're stationed, you can't use them for the events, and if they're already doing the event and they're on timer, you can't use them for any other events or deployments. So the most important thing, we're talking about the special events. These special events are events that again take 10 to 15 minutes, and they give you these. What are these? It says they're tier 16s, I think, but they're actually tier 17s. So I think how it works is there's no chance of getting a blue either. So I think it's maybe like 15% or 12.5% chance to get a gold. Obviously no affix rate ups. So for example, if I do this, I'll get a completely random memory that can be either purple or gold, right? So gold obviously being more rare than purples. You'll mostly get purples, but there's a chance to get gold, which is very good. And I'll tell you guys why this is the best strategy to get gold memories. So for example here, as you can see, these are the buffs that I have. I have 199 of these. They'll make one condition perfect. This one's pretty bad. These ones, as you can see, they all cut down time. And why does this matter? Because it says it'll reduce the event handling by 30 minutes. And if this is 15 minutes, then this will reduce the basically the time to 0. So for example, if I start this dispatch, right? You'll already see it's already finished because I used the buff. So I can instantly claim this reward, as you can see, I got a memory of a gold and a purple. So if I open this up, boom, I got some pretty bad affixes, but this is actually viable a little bit because of how good the base stats are. I can just reroll for an affix I want to get. So remember, just use the buffs that you have from obtaining the stations to just instantly complete these. And now you get a lot of these every single day. So this means you can basically just keep doing this over and over and over again until you run out of special events. So as you can see, I have 5 left, and I can just keep doing this over and over. So the thing is with these is you actually get a lot of them per day, and they refresh really quickly. So you can find yourself doing a lot of these. And you can probably be doing around 10 or more every single day. So if you get 2 memories per, that's going to be like 20 memories, which is very, very good. At least every single day. So again, this is a great way to get memories, and it's very instant. As you can see, I got another gold. Obviously not the best, but with enough golds, granted, you will get a good, a very good memory card that you can possibly use. So as you can see, that's how you do it. And I'm out of events. These events will come up later. And as you can see, there is a maximum of 27 events available. Okay, so that is how you use deployments, and these are the cards I got. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I got 2 golds. So for me, every 7 was a gold. Obviously, the subject to change. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be every like 8 memories. One's gonna be gold, but I'm not quite sure yet. So as you can see, I just re-rolled and got nothing. Okay, so we're not going to use this. But it is good because, like, for example, if I have a purple here, I can just replace it with an overpower with like a good attack stat. Like this. Hold on, let me find it. Anyways, I don't think it's here, but I can give it like a good attack stat, like here for example. And this would buff its attack by so much. So yeah. Anyways, that's basically how you farm for gold memories using deployments. So there's a lot of ways to do this, obviously being commissions and deployments mainly. But since this just got fixed, this is new for everyone else. And now is a new way to get your hands on more tier 17 memories, because before the deployments were for tier 16, now they're upgraded to tier 17, which is very, very good for everybody in this game, because the tier 17 memories were a little bit lacking in the update in terms of obtaining. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out, have fun everybody, and see you guys later.